Students, standard 7th. In the maths, we are nearly at the end of the chapter number 7, congruence of triangles. Here we learn some criterias, and now we are busy with the exercise 7.2. We finished question number 1 in the last session. So, starting with question number 2, in which you want to show that triangle ART congruent to triangle PEN. But now, in a different situation, we have to use different criteria. And then, whatever parts are there equal, we have to write down. First, if you have to use, you can draw the triangles also. ART and PEN. First, if you have to use SSS criteria, then you need to show first AR is equal to, second RT is equal to, and third AT is equal to. Now, what can be the answers here? AR is equal to. So now we can see that ART congruent to PEN. So AR must be equal to PE. So answer will be PE. RT must be equal to EN. So RT is equal to EN, and AT must be equal to PN. So your answer is AT equals PN, because we have to use SSS, side criteria. Next one, B. In B, it is given that angle T is equal to angle N, and you are to use SAS criteria. SAS criteria. Again, we can draw the figure, so it can be easy, art and pen. Angle T, we can take another marker, so angle T is equal to angle N, that is given. And you have to use SAS criteria. You need to have first RT equals, and second PN is equal to. Now you know that in SAS criteria, to two sides and included angle between them are needed. So here angle is given. So these two sides are such that the T and N can be the included angle. So RT must be equal to EN. So RT is equal to EN. And PN means this one must be equal to AT. So PN is equal to AT. In the third situation, again same art and pen. If it is given that AT equals PN, AT equals PN, and you are to use ASA criterion. ASA criterion. ARTPEN. Now what is given? AT equals PN. This is equal PN given. Now you need to have one and two, but not given anything here. But we have to use our mind that when the sides are given, then we need that this side is included between which two angles. So here you can see that line segment AT is included between this and this angle, angle A and angle T. So angle A must be equal to angle P. So angle A is equal to angle P. And second thing that you need this thing, angle T is equal to angle N. So this we have to use our own mind, that because we are going to use ASA criteria, means angle, side angle. So here side is there. So the two angles which are at the either side we have to take. So angle A must be equal to P and angle T must be equal to angle N. Now question number 3 is very simple, in which a figure is given. In figure the markings are also done, and just you have to, the steps are given, you have to write down the reason, that by which reason. If it is shown in the figure, you can write down given in the figure. And if the criteria is used, then you have to write down which criteria are we using. So it is very simple. So now question number 4 is very different. Here in triangle ABC, angle A equals 30, B is 40 and C is 110 degree. Also in triangle PQR, angle P is 30 degree, angle Q is 40 degree and angle R is 110 degree. A student says that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by AAA congruence criteria, because look at A and P are equal, B and Q are equal, C and R are equal. So a student said that these two triangles are congruent, means triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR by AAA congruence criteria. Is it justified? Why or why not? So now here the corresponding angles of both the triangles are equal. So at one glance, maybe you are also gonna say that Yeah, the corresponding angles are equal, so sides must be equal. But that is not true, because this gives no idea about any side. Side can be equal or it cannot be equal. Let us understand with an example of the two figures. Suppose this is triangle ABC. And for triangle PQR I can show you by two methods. Let me draw it is little differently. Yeah, PQR, no problem. So A is equal to P, B is equal to Q, and C is equal to R. Now, if I extend those two sides, and draw a side which is parallel to PR. Maybe it is P dash R dash. Then we saw that when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. It means this angle will be equal to this one, and this angle will be equal to that one. So now you can see that angle A has 30 degree, P also have 30 degree, B and Q have 40 degree, and that one has 110 degrees suppose. So now you can see that I draw the bigger triangle, but also that both are equal, so that will be also 30. That 110 also. So sides are different. Here the side can be equal also, or side can be bigger also. You need not show it, but you just have to remember that AAA criteria is not sufficient to show that the triangles are congruent. So we can write down here, no, the student is not justified. Here, the corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, but this does not give any information about the lengths of side of the sides. Sides can have different lengths also. So, AAA criteria cannot prove the two triangles congruent. So AAA criteria is not applicable to prove the two triangles congruent. Only we can take that SSS criteria, SAS criteria, ASA criteria, and for two right angle triangle, that RHS criteria. Now next question number fine. In the figure, the two triangles are congruent. The corresponding parts are marked. We can write triangle RAT congruent to whatever that we have to write down. The figure is like that. That is RAT, and the other triangle is N, here W, then here is O. Now markings. This is equal to the WO. Then angle W and angle R have the same markings. Then side AR we already done. Then side AT and side ON has the 1 1, and then angle N and angle T. And angle O and angle R we already marked. Yeah, O and O has the double markings, and the angle A also have the double, means they are the same. So now we have to write down RAT congruent to which. So first here it is R. So R has the single marking. Which other angle has single marking? The W. We have to look for the same markings. So with R, W is associated. So answer has first W letter. Second is A here. A has this type of marking and same marking is by O. So WO, and whatever is remaining. What is remaining? N. T and N have also have the same markings. So you can write down N. So triangle RAT congruent to triangle WON. So we have to look for the same markings. Then we can easily find out the answer. So here we are going to finish the session, followed by the PDF, and then any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.